Last week, I got my very first iPhone, and I cannot stop smiling about it. It was a big moment for me because I had saved money for 6 months to buy it. I want to tell you all about my new phone and why I love it so much. I remember walking into the Apple shop on the high street. The shop was very bright and clean, with many shiny devices on display. The shop workers were wearing blue shirts and were very friendly to me. They helped me choose the right iPhone for my needs. I chose the newest iPhone model because I wanted something that would last for many years. The phone came in different colors, but I picked the black one because it looks smart and professional. The shop worker put my new phone in a white box with the Apple logo on top. When I got home, I was very excited to open the box. Inside, everything was packed very neatly. There was the iPhone, a charging cable, and some small papers with instructions. The phone felt very smooth and cool in my hands. Setting up the phone was easier than I thought it would be. First, I had to turn it on by pressing the button on the side. Then, the phone asked me some simple questions about my language and where I live. It also helped me set up my fingerprint so that only I can unlock the phone. One of the first things I noticed was how clear and bright the screen is. The colors look amazing, and I can see everything very well, even when I'm outside in the sunshine. The screen is also very big, which makes it easy to read text messages and watch videos. The camera on my new iPhone is brilliant. It takes such clear pictures that I've started taking photos of everything. I took pictures of my family, my garden, and even my breakfast. The phone has 3 different cameras that help me take perfect shots every time. I really like how the phone helps me stay in touch with my friends and family. I can send messages, make video calls, and share photos very easily. It's like having a tiny computer in my pocket that keeps me connected to everyone I care about. The phone also helps me with my daily tasks. I use it to check the weather before I go out, to set alarms for waking up, and to make lists of things I need to buy at the shops. It even helps me find my way around town with its maps. Something that surprised me was how good the sound quality is. When I play music or watch videos, the sound is very clear and loud enough. I can also use wireless earphones with it, which is very handy when I'm on the bus or train. The battery life is quite good too. My phone usually lasts all day, even when I use it a lot. When it does need charging, it charges up very quickly. I usually charge it at night while I'm sleeping. One of my favorite things about the iPhone is how safe it keeps my personal information. It has special features that protect my passwords and banking details. This makes me feel very secure when I use my phone to shop online or check my bank account. I've downloaded many useful apps from the App Store. There are apps for learning new languages, keeping fit, reading books, and playing games. Most of these apps are free, which is fantastic. The phone also helps me stay organized. I use the calendar app to remember important dates like birthdays and doctor's appointments. The phone sends me helpful reminders so I don't forget anything important. I really like how the phone works with my other devices. When I take a photo on my phone, it appears on my computer automatically. This makes it very easy to save and share my pictures with others. The weather app on my iPhone is very helpful. It tells me if it's going to rain or be sunny, so I know what clothes to wear. It even sends me warnings if there's going to be bad weather. I use my phone to help me stay healthy too. It counts how many steps I walk each day and reminds me to stand up and move around if I've been sitting for too long. This helps me stay active and fit. The phone has a very clever assistant called Siri. When I ask Siri questions, it helps me find answers quickly. I can ask things like, what time is it in New York? Or what's the capital of France? And get instant answers. I've found that my iPhone is very good for learning new things. I can watch educational videos, read articles, and even take online courses. It's like having a teacher in my pocket all the time. The phone helps me save paper too. Instead of writing shopping lists on paper, I can make them on my phone. I can also keep important documents and receipts in digital form, which is better for the environment. One thing I really enjoy is taking videos with my iPhone. The videos look very professional, and the phone helps keep them steady even when my hands shake a bit. I've started making small films of family events and special moments. The phone has a feature called Face ID that recognizes my face to unlock it. This means only I can open my phone, which keeps all my information safe. It works very well, even in the dark or when I'm wearing glasses. I use my phone to pay for things in shops now. I just hold it near the payment machine, and it uses something called Apple Pay to pay safely. This means I don't need to carry my wallet everywhere I go. The phone helps me with my cooking too. I can look up recipes, set timers, and even watch cooking videos while I'm in the kitchen. This has helped me become a better cook. When I travel, my iPhone is very useful. It helps me find train times, book tickets, and find good places to eat. It's like having a personal travel guide with me all the time. I like how the phone helps me stay in touch with the news. I can quickly read about what's happening in the world, and the phone sends me important news alerts so I don't miss anything important. The phone has many accessibility features that make it easy for everyone to use. People who have trouble seeing can make the text bigger, and people who have trouble hearing can use special sound settings. I use my phone to help me relax too. There are apps for meditation, calm music, and peaceful sounds like rain or waves. This helps me feel less stressed after a busy day. The phone is very good at helping me find things I've lost. If I can't find my keys, I can attach a small tracker to them, and my phone will help me find them. This has saved me lots of time. I like how the phone reminds me to take breaks from using it. It tells me how much time I spend on different apps and helps me set limits so I don't use it too much. This helps me keep a good balance in my life. The phone has very good speakers for playing music. When I'm at home, I can play my favorite songs without needing a separate speaker. The sound fills the whole room nicely. I found that my iPhone is great for keeping memories safe. All my photos and videos are backed up to the cloud, so I won't lose them even if something happens to my phone. The phone helps me be more creative too. I can edit photos, make small movies, and even draw pictures on it. There are many apps that help me express my artistic side. I use my phone to help me sleep better. It has a feature called Night Shift that makes the screen less bright in the evening, which is better for my eyes. It also has a special alarm that wakes me up gently in the morning. The phone is very good at multitasking. I can listen to music while looking at maps, or write notes while watching a video. This helps me get more things done in less time. I like how the phone works well in any weather. It's water resistant, so I don't worry if it gets a bit wet in the rain. This makes it very practical for everyday use. The phone helps me save money too. I can easily compare prices when shopping, find the best deals, and keep track of my spending. This has helped me become better at managing my money. I use my phone to help me with my hobbies. Whether I'm gardening, painting, or playing sports, there are apps that give me tips and help me improve my skills. The phone has become a very important part of my daily life. It helps me stay connected, organized, and productive. It's much more than just a phone. It's like a helpful friend that's always there when I need it. Sometimes I wonder how I managed before I had my iPhone. It has made so many things in my life easier and more enjoyable. I'm very happy with my decision to buy it. The phone keeps getting better too. Every few months, it gets new features through updates. This means it can do more things and work even better than before. I feel very lucky to have such a useful device. It helps me learn, work, and have fun every day. Getting this iPhone was definitely one of the best decisions I've made this year.